Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. First off, an apology. I meant to come back yesterday and I said that I definitely was coming back yesterday afternoon. But it went so dark and literally poured down. So I wasn't able to because, you know, fake lighting, it just, I don't know, it's just not nice, is it? And I certainly haven't got a lighting rig like some people have. I haven't. So yeah, I thought, well, okay, stuff it, I'll come back today and dress Sunil. So I'm here with little Sunil, and he's in his naked glory. This little boy is the Everlee kit, and yes, he's absolutely amazing. Love him. I can wax lyrical. So what am I putting him on? I really want him to be a little bit more snuggly now. I do favour darker colours with this baby, because he rocks the darker colours. I don't know why, he just does. Anyway, I found the other Zara vests that I was missing. I thought actually Sunil had one on, mistakenly he didn't. So I'm just going to pop this on just to cover up the cloth body. And so that if anything shows through when you're, when you're just glancing at him, you don't actually see cloth body through the top. It gives that impression of a fully dressed babe. I mean, I think he looks beautiful just like that. There we go. Let me see, can you see that? Yeah, you can. I think he looks beautiful just like that, quite frankly. I think he's just the cutest little thing. He's really captured me. I mean, you may remember, and if you knew, sorry you won't remember, but I do repeat myself an awful lot. But when I first set eyes on him was the day that I picked up Louis. And because, yeah, he was from the same owner as Louis had. So I picked up him from Louis's previous mum, if you like. And I spotted him when I went to fetch Louis. And there he was in the cabinet. I think he was second one down in the cabinet, I think. If she's watching, she'll correct me if I'm wrong. He really stuck out at me. He really did. It was like, oh, he's beautiful, and I just feel so lucky that I was able to, bring him home, that I was able to get him, to have him as part of my little reborn family. So what am I putting on? I am putting on a little powder blue Mamas and Papas crossover ribbed set. I think you've seen him in this before, but there's no harm in repeating what he's worn before, if you see what I mean, especially as I like it. So these are the pants, or these are the bottoms, the footed bottoms, and I do like the plainer things like this sort of thing. To have something fancy about them, and this is a bit fancy, isn't it? It's it's got a bit of ribbed going on. It were misses on 0898. Certain phrases that you say, you can't help your brain going into the gutter. Or is that just me? I think it's probably just me. Anyway, this, because there's no other word other than ribbed. So these ribbed pants are just perfect for Suni. They're a lovely fit, especially as he's got little bent legs. If you can see, they're like curly. No nip nap, no nappy naps. Don't need them, as we don't have leakage from vinyl at all. I know, for realism, blah 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 blah, but nah, he doesn't need it, and he can move better without it. Yeah, and I've fastened this before I've put it on him because it makes life easier. It's a little bit complicated. I never understand why baby clothing companies have to make things that are so complicated. And they're so complicated. Now, to me, if I just squish him in a bit, that looks so real. You know, messy, done messy, like he's like squirmed around and ended up sort of like that. You know what I mean? That just looks so real to me. I don't know, what do you think, guys? I think so. So yes, little Suni has his little, what could we say, a little coming home outfit on. It's comfortable, it's quite cosy, it's a lovely powder blue, and I'm now going to completely ruin this ensemble, as I do, by putting this little bear hat on that matches this. The one that I popped on Louis and died 1,000 deaths from cute. I'm going to pop it on Suni because little Suni rocks a hat like none of my other babies do. I mean, look at that. He's rocking that hat. If I just move bare face and snuggle him in a bit more. What do you think? Isn't that so cute? So, no other fascinating thing for me to report today. I've not been doing anything or anything like that. And I'm certainly not looking around and spotting things. I'm just following, you know, all the lovely people that I followed before. And working on the principle that you should enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. That is actually a song. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. It really is a song. And I know I've just pinged loads of memories from all us ladies that are of a certain age that we can even remember that song. But yeah, it's real. It's a real song. So, in that vein, enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Love on your dolls, because life's too short not to play. See you soon, guys. Love you lots. Thank you so much.